All right, so I'm looking at the one, it says factor out the greatest common factor, use the distributive property. So I have 45s plus 25. My greatest common factor is going to be 5. And so 5 times what? That'd be 9s plus 5. And that's all we needed to do. Now I need to divide because it says how many 2/3 pounds are in a sixth in a sixth of a pound. Oh, 1/6 of a pound. All right, so then let's go ahead and remember I can cross reduce. This is divide by 3, divide by 3. This is 2, this is 1. And the how many 2/3 pounds are in a sixth of a pound? Let me look at this again. Let me come back to this one for just a moment. I'm going to go to the next one. For every 3 green bean stalks planted, the farmer planted 7 potatoes. I need to get to 63 potatoes. So what am I going to multiply with 7 in order to get 63? And that's 9. And that would be 27 green bean stalks. I like how I'm not showing you guys anything. So sorry. Let's take a look at this one again. So 3 over 7, and then what am I going to multiply to get 63? Be 27 green bean stalks. My mean is 55 and 6/10. My median is 52. Finding the least common multiple, 2 goes into both of these. That's 4 and 5. 2, oops, no it doesn't. That's it. Just 2. So I am finding the least common multiple. So 2 times 4 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. Would be the least common multiple. All right, we need to find common denominators. So I'm going to multiply this by 2 over 2. That's 4 over 6. 4 6 minus 1 6 is 3 6. And then we need to reduce it, and it equals 1/2. Again, I'm not in the mood to show you, I guess, today. So there's my work. All right, that's like you guys just doing it in your head, and you don't show me. Let's get it up there. Okay. For number 7, you need to find between what values on the dot plot do you notice a gap or gaps? That's between 1 and 3, and again between 3 and 5. My order of operations, 5 times 6 is 30, minus 3 times 5 is 15, plus 50. 30 minus 15 is 15, plus 50 would be 65. How many 22s go into 53? And that's 2. That'd be 44. 13 minus 4 is 9. Bring down the 4. 4, which would be 88. 6, which would be 3. Oh, 2. I got a little ahead of myself. That's a 2. That would be 44. And its remainder, 21. All right, let's come to this next one, number 10. I'm sure this one gave you guys problems. The first thing that you had to do was find out how long it would take for 1 mile. And it's going to look funny when you start to divide this because you're going to have to divide 2.5 divided by 20. Okay, 20 goes into 25 one time. I need to add a 0 and bring it down. 20 goes into 50 2 times. Add a 0, bring it down. 20 goes into 100 5 times. So it is 125 thousandths of an hour for 1 mile. Once I do that, I can take my 1 and 125 thousandths and I can multiply it times 12. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 times 1 is 2. 0, place marker. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 1 is 1. Add it up. count my decimals, there'd be 3, 1, 2, 3, and my answer would be 1 and 5 hours, or 1.5 hours. For number 11, what is the mean? And the mean for that one is 7. For number 12, we're finding the area of the rhombus, base times height. It'd be 120 millimeters squared. For number 13, we're finding the value of 4 to the 5th power. So you're just multiplying all of those, and I get 1,024. For number 14, I want to find out what the unit rate is per lunch, so I have to get this to 1. So I'm going to divide 14 and 2,500 divided by 5, and I'm going to get $2.85 per lunch. My last one, other than the one I skipped, I have to subtract. This is 3. 14 minus 8 is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3. I have to borrow. 15 minus 8 is 7. That'd be 7 and 363. All right, let's go back up to our problem. And I am going to, take a look. So I want to know how many 2/3 pounds of 1/6. So that is multiplication. 2/3 times 1/6. 2 times 1 is 2. 3 times 6 is 18. And I need to simplify that, and it would be 1/9. Is that correct? No, it is saying it is 1/4. How many? Do I have the right numbers? So how many 2/3 pounds are in a 1/6 of a pound? We're going to figure this out. This one's making me crazy. I'm not able to think this evening. All right, so let's take a look. How many 2/3 pounds are in a 1/6 of a pound? Let me try something really quick. 2/3. Two-thirds of a pound. So we're just going to leave that one blank for now. The answer is supposed to be 1/4. I'm going to check with someone else, or you can show me how you got that answer. But for right now, we're going to have to get back to that one.